I've decided it's just easier if I turn the camera on and just go. Hello, it's me. Guess who? Me. I just want to rant. I want you to get to know me. I really don't, but like, I guess it's okay. What's really grinding my gears is this freaking idea that because I'm a makeup artist, I'm supposed to do hair too. No, I went to makeup school. What's really interesting, people don't realize I went to makeup school with a lot of people who had cosmetology degrees, okay? Because that's how much they teach you makeup in school. I didn't want to do hair. I don't do hair. This is what I do with my hair. So 70% of all of the leads expect me to do makeup and hair. Some people do that, you know, and respect to them, but that's because probably they want to. I don't. Yeah, I've lost out on a lot of opportunities. Y'all have no idea what you're talking about. You just don't. How long does it take you to get ready? I'm not even talking about a shower. I'm not talking about eating. I'm talking about to get dressed, do your hair, do your makeup. How long does it take you? Now you want me to do that times 6? We'd have to start at 3 o'clock in the morning. It would take us 27 hours just to get ready for your wedding day. That starts at 4 p.m. I understand some people do it. I don't know how, but go crazy. Also, hear me out. I went to makeup school because I wanted to specialize. I'd rather not hire some guy who does a bunch of things, kind of okay. I'd rather hire a professional, but that's just me. It takes a lot of work just to even get started. I don't feel like I'm started yet, and I've been in this industry now for 3 years. My life revolves around trying to get further in my career. That's just me. I've always been a hustler. I always knew since I was 13 I wanted to be a makeup artist, so I did it somehow. I don't understand it sometimes. I love it, and I wouldn't do anything else. You know, on top of that, I taught myself everything I know. Anyway, if you go on a set, there is a person for everything. There's multiple people, like the makeup department, the hair department, the nail department, the mic department, the audio department, the lighting department. There's a lot that goes into it, okay? There's definitely more than people expect. You just see things on TV and you're like, wow, that's cool. It took a lot of people. Any set you go on, they have a hair and makeup artist because nobody has the time, nobody has the money to waste. I am not the makeup artist who has makeup from Walmart in their kit. One of my palettes for foundation is $87. And you have to know that all of this money that has been invested has come out of my pocket. I'm broke because I have a career, but it's worth it. Sometimes it doesn't feel worth it. We're never where we want to be, but I'm just glad I'm not where I was. It's a daily fight. I go from feeling like I'm not doing enough to feeling like I'm doing too much and I'm being pulled in so many different directions. I stress myself out so bad. It just frustrates me that people think they know more than they do. Like, you don't know anything. I know I don't know anything. Okay, I'm well aware. I'll tell anybody that. And I know even less about stuff that I haven't tried to learn about. It's not a slap in the face, but it's kind of a slap in the face in a weird way because it's a trend at this point. They're so focused on the fact that it's cool to get your makeup done now, but this has been around this whole time. Makeup has come a really long way. The brands, the industry in general has come so far, and it feels like it's kind of taken over the world in a weird way. Did not see that coming when I was 13 trying to just teach myself how to do wing eyeliner. It definitely took a turn. It also, they planned for this. They knew what they were doing. Jeff Bezos, he knew, okay. It was all in here, all right? It's so astonishing to me because I've been watching this industry this whole time. I have been studying, I have been trying to pop off. People don't understand that if you're not doing stupid crap on the internet, that you're probably not gonna get noticed. I have to do something dramatic or like bad for my health in order to have a better chance of being found on the internet, which is so dumb. I didn't want to start my YouTube channel because of it. It was so toxic and it was something that I never thought it would turn into. And when I realized how toxic this industry was, I was like, ugh, y'all ruined YouTube for me. Like, I don't even want to do this anymore. And yet, I feel like it's one of the only ways for people to genuinely see who I am. It's not real. None of it is real. It's a game. I mean, it's pretty cool if you want to play it, I'm just saying. But this is a toxic situation to be in. I've just always wanted to be respected for what I do and for the art that I create, because it is my art, it's my therapy. You know, a lot of the times I don't want to turn on the camera because I just want to be alone with my makeup and my passion, and it's like my me time and it's how I start my day. Somehow filming a YouTube video has become like such a job. I'm really lucky because I had the forethought to even think maybe I should prepare for this before I started, because it's a lot. There's so much. It takes me days. My clown video took me almost a week to edit, and that's me spending 8 to 10 hours a day on it. People in this industry, we do not screw around, okay? And it's cool if you can find somebody who's, you know, really in it for the passion. But I look around at this point and I don't even think that exists anymore. I feel like this industry has become a fad. It has become, I mean, it hasn't been a healthy place to be, that's for sure. It just keeps getting a little bit worse. And I mean, I don't understand, because we've come so far, ladies. Can we appreciate the fact that Black people don't have to look gray anymore? Amazing. It's about time. Ooh, I am gonna piss people off. There's such a difference between being a professional makeup artist and being an influencer online. I'm sorry. It's so much harder. It is. It's just hard. Harder to be taken seriously. It's harder to get exposure. It's harder to gain an audience. And honestly, nowadays, it is literally harder to be taken seriously if you don't make videos of yourself online, which is... I don't have words. It's so stupid. I just want to create. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people feel good about themselves. And I want to be respected for what I do. I don't think that's too difficult. But oh Lord, it's difficult. And people really have no idea what they're talking about. There's just so much to this industry. People in this industry have become animals. It is not about the craft anymore. It's not about the talent. It's not even about how much work you put into it. Because these people who have been making YouTube videos or make a TikTok and it pops off. You know, I've been trying to pop off on the internet for the last 10 years. It's not easy. I am not willing to do stupid things on the internet in order to pop off. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to show you how to do your eyeshadow. I'm here to give you creative advice. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to make you laugh. But I'm not here to create drama with other artists over other things. And I'm especially not doing that with complete total strangers on the internet. That is just stupid. I would be so much better off if I didn't care what people thought, and if I was so much just more relaxed around people. And people think I'm confident. People think that I am more confident than I could ever imagine. I don't know what it is. I guess it's because I've been through a lot, but wow, people think I'm something special, I guess. I used to be able to use it. I used to be able to hold on to that and become more of a powerful person in the room because of it. It was a joke. It wasn't real. I didn't really feel that way. I didn't really feel beautiful until I went to makeup school and I really found who I was. But that's because I followed my dreams, and it still shocks me. I still don't understand it. I don't know how I got here to where I am now. I know the dreams that I have and the things that I've thought about since I was really young. And I know I'm capable of it. You know, if you know, you just know. And that's something that only some people can actually understand what I mean by that. But like, I see my future. I've seen it my whole life. I know what I want out of this life. And I know now how to get there. We can all use COVID till the day we die as an excuse, but it's not a valid excuse anymore, in my opinion. Like, I feel like this is our way of life. Like, we shouldn't keep using COVID because COVID is not going to go anywhere. I mean, it's a part of our daily lives at this point. Am I wrong? No, like, it is. And it probably will be for a while. So y'all better learn how to live with it, or you'll never live. By the grace of God, I did more work last year than I did the year before. I still had to do what was important for my career, and yeah, it stopped for a little while. And it's not for everybody. You know, everybody has been affected by this everywhere around the world. It's not just America, it's not just Australia, it's just everywhere at this point. You know, it's the one thing that we really all can sympathize with each other about, right? I feel like a lot of truths have come out in the last year and a half, whatever, about just lots of things, about mental health, about just everything. And I like it a lot. It kind of gives me hope. I expect things to just keep getting worse. But that's because I believe in lots of things. I believe that Jesus is coming back, y'all, eventually. So I expected this. That's a different episode. That's a whole other thing. You know, has it gotten better? It's been getting progressively worse. So I mean, I just, you know, y'all need Jesus, okay? I don't know. I make stuff up in my mind. We all make stuff up in our minds. We all project our feelings onto other people and expect them to feel exactly how we feel. And that's my biggest flaw right now. I think definitely is letting myself get in my own way. I've felt like I don't know anything for a really long time. I've just felt so lost. I know I'm not lost, which is really weird. I don't understand how I'm someone who knows who they are, but yet is so freaking lost. This is it. This is real. This is me. I Camp Rock and everything. You know? Do you know? I feel so many different things right now. There's part of me that wants to embrace every aspect of myself and become exactly who I want and just fake it until I believe it again. I know that's true. I know that can happen, but I also am so emotionally right now. I'm exhausted. I don't know. I started out talking and I had like a direction that I was talking, but now that's gone. That direction is out the window. And the music is not even helping. But the cat's asleep, so that's good. So obviously I had no script for this. I had no idea what I was really going to talk about, apparently, because I talked about 14,000 things at this point. But this is real. This is me, you know? Where do I want to go next? I don't know. It's a great question. Where do you want to go next? Oh, and I did a movie. I did my first movie. I still don't believe that. Like, it doesn't feel real. Didn't turn out very well. But, kind of my own fault. It's fine. It's easy to get taken advantage of. Love it. Love it. I love it. Super fun. Super fun. Do you know, when I went to makeup school, my makeup instructor, Ebony, she was like, yeah, expect a lawyer, like, to need one, eventually. Man, was she right, man. You know? They don't care about you. It's so insane to me that hairstylists don't deal with that either. We're full circling right now. That's what that just was. I'm going back to exactly what I was supposed to be talking about this whole time. It's ridiculous. And it pisses me off. I waste my time. I waste my money. No, it doesn't waste my money. I don't allow it to waste my money, but people are so uninformed, and it's because of the internet. That's why I got on that whole entire rant about YouTube and just... It's all a lie, my friends. I don't understand why my generation specifically, we just rely heavily on social media to be our answers, I guess. It's just like, that's not real. It's all based off opinions of other people. So unless you follow everybody who has the same opinion of you, which I don't think is healthy, because that is somebody who refuses to grow cat hair in my mouth. You know, I want to be entertaining, but you know, I love watching people ramble. I do. Do you? If you made it this far into the video, how do you get people on the internet to like you? What do I have to do? Oh yeah, do stupid stuff. I'm not doing the cinnamon challenge. It's not happening. People die from online trends all the time. That should tell you. People don't care if they live or die on the internet. Ow, I just stabbed myself in the eye. It's a scary situation to be in because I don't get my worth from makeup, you know? That's the other thing. People are gonna think I'm so insecure because I'm a makeup artist and I wear makeup everywhere I go. No, that's not it. That's not the case at all for me. But you don't know that, and that's what bothers me. I don't like other people's opinions at all. I think people should definitely keep them to themselves. I keep my opinion. No, I don't. I don't keep my opinions to myself. But at the same time, I really don't offend people. Ever. I don't think. They don't let me know if I do. So that, I don't think it counts enough in that aspect. The internet is such a weird place to be because it's an amazing place where you can have the freedom to, well, Big Daddy YouTube kind of like makes things a little crazy, but it's okay. I think, you know, some of these hoes are crazy, okay? Wild on this internet. So, rightfully so. You know, there's like part of me that is hesitant to even talk about God on my own YouTube channel because people are going to make opinions off of that. And that's just the world we live in. We live in a world where apparently they like to say that you could do whatever you want, but you can't, you know, believe certain things. No. You can't. You can, but you're not going to have fun doing it. I think that's definitely something that has stopped me from wanting to film because I have to be entertaining. You know, I can't just bring makeup to the table apparently now because that's not good enough to get people's attention, which I think it should be. Back in the day, it just was. You were talented and people noticed and it was cool, and that was it. And you popped off. And nowadays, it's one big walking on broken eggshells the whole time. Like, this is so stressful, even for me to just talk, because who's gonna pick this apart? Who's gonna see this? And nobody's even watching me right now, right? I don't even have followers on YouTube yet, and I'm already so concerned about censoring myself and not, you know, coming off a certain way or not saying a certain thing because it might be taken a certain way. There's such a freedom with not caring what people think about you, and usually I'm so good at, you know, in person not caring about that person, that specific person not liking me, because I know them in that capacity and we're just not meant for each other, and that's okay. But I want everybody to like me. Okay, fine, I said it. There you go. Okay, excuse me for being real for a second, but I want everybody to like me, and it stresses me out because I feel like I have so much going against me. I feel like my posture is never good enough. I feel like I look like a hunchback. I'm limping all the time, but I do it to myself. Shut up. Like, what do you, relax. I can't. This is gonna wind up being very therapeutic for me, maybe, and I think that's what scares me too, because I don't feel like anybody understands anything that I talk about or that I think. Oh, well, I guess, so I have spina bifida. I guess I should tell you that. Hi, my name's Alex, and I'm a mess. I have spina bifida, which is a birth defect where your spine doesn't form correctly, and you basically are left with a hole in your spine where bone should be. So with that, some of the problems are, it goes as far as your head to your toes. Like, some people are born paralyzed and have, you know, feeding tubes and live their whole lives like that, and then they die at 20. And there's people like me who have some weird kind of like in between normal life where we can exist in society, but it's almost like we can't thrive because society is literally made for one type of person, and there's 50,000 different people represented in Atlanta. Forget about the rest of the world. So it's all of that. The fact that I just simply want to do my makeup and not think about any of the extra stuff. I don't do drama. I just don't do it at this point because I hate it. It's just stupid. It's really stupid. And it's even more stupid to have it with people you don't know. It's crazy to me. These makeup artists or like influencers, people on the internet fighting with each other, or like consumers who have absolutely no idea fighting with people who buy a certain makeup product that's made for their skin type, and then you're mad because it's not for your skin type. Like, you guys are nuts. It's just stupid. I can't deal with it. I'm just so tired talking about it. It's ridiculous. Riri figured it out though. Fenty Beauty, facts, big facts. The industry needed Rihanna. Changed my mind. She changed the game in multiple ways, and she proved that it can be done. And she's not even a makeup artist. She's that girl. She's a boss. Yes, we know this about Rihanna. We've known about this since 2007, right? But she made it happen. She proved that it's possible to come out with like 32 shades of skin. She did it. She's not even in the industry. It's really wild. People are so uninformed. It's still a white race primarily run industry, and luckily, you know, people are able to create their own brands now and have products and stuff that have nothing to do with big corporations and people who are just trying to sell to one type of audience. Basically, the point of this video is me telling you how toxic my job is. Yep, it's great. I love it. I love it. I love it here. I just love it here. I have no plan for this makeup. I'm just gonna keep going until I feel obligated to stop. Oh my gosh, I want to do more wedding consultations. It was so freaking fun. I cannot believe people actually let me do that either. That's wild. So much I want to do, so little time. I'm into this makeup. A little bit, just a little bit. What are you scared of? I'm scared of clowns, being alone, heights, being broke, being unsuccessful. I ain't scared of nothing. That's the energy I'm trying to get back to, you know? Get back, get back. get that. I don't have anything else to talk about. Here we are. My brain is shut off. What can I say? It's hard to focus on doing this correctly and not screwing up my face and trying to talk to a camera. That's tricky. That's not super fun. It's not my favorite, personally. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. I wonder how chaotic this video is gonna be. My first video was pretty chaotic, so I tried to have a topic for this one. I really did. Is that okay? Did I do okay? How am I doing? Am I doing okay? This is why I like planning videos. I don't like talking about nothing because I don't think it's very interesting. And yet, again, I listen to people say nothing all day. Some of my favorite podcasts, Justin Avocado, favorite, talks about nothing for 2 hours. And he has literally built an empire off of it, What a legend. I love it. I got editing down a little bit. Still takes me 14 hours, but, it's so itchy. Does your face ever itch when you're doing your makeup? I hate it. I want to go dancing. I want to go to the club. I want to get lit. But I have bills today. Well, adulting is so fun. You should try it. Okay. Hopefully, I can piece some of these things together. We will see. But it looks like we recorded the whole thing this time, which is lit. I am getting a vlog camera eventually. I just need money, Stay tuned for that again. You see, definitely. I already have next week's video planned out. I already know what that's gonna be, so hopefully it'll be less of a train wreck than this one. With that highlight, I cannot. I know. Oh no. You made it almost through the whole entire video. You made it through almost the whole thing, and now you're awake? You'll probably hear some whining here in a second. It's not a dying child. It's just my kitten. Maybe one day I'll have the confidence to sing on the internet. I know, crazy. But, you're just gonna have to trust me on that one right now. This eyebrow drives me nuts. This is the one that has been doing good for years, and now it's switching up on me, and I don't understand. It's a little extra bushy, but, trying to have self-control with these eyebrows. Let them just live their eyebrow life. I'm gonna put lip gloss on because I'm filming a YouTube video and that's the only time I use it. Velvet Teddy has been removed. It's back and better than ever in my presence. Thanks for listening to me talk about nothing. That's cool. I hope you like this look. I like the purple, I like the pink, I like the bright colors. I'm a bright kind of person, So, until next time.